Good evening. This is Simon slash Captain Australia here. Um, if I weren't such a dodgy old tired old man, I'd be downstairs drinking beer with the lovely uh, um, Denzel. Yeah, Denzel and Enrique. They looked like a couple of characters, like a lot of fun. But I've collapsed into bed. I've redressed the wound on my foot and bathed myself, and I'm now dressed in my Kids Cancer Project T-shirt. Um, so yeah, all is well. Just a little bit, wee bit tired. I thought I'd give an evening update. I've had a lovely piece of news. So, but I didn't really share the story with you. I met this lovely couple, Andy and Mez. Mez is dealing with what I was. She has her hope slowly withering away from a fight with cancer. And we met and we spoke very, very intently, with great honesty and openness, and just a mutual concern, like an understanding that we had both been to the same place. And we talked about grief and hope, and how hope can wither, and how cancer is a disease that tries to kill your hope, like it killed mine. And I asked her what her joy in life was, and she has an indigenous background, and she loves to do the art and the painting. And all she's really been doing is just resting lately, unable to lift herself up and do anything. But she came out to the roadhouse at East Lynn, the Fuel Roadhouse, and met me. There's a photo of her wearing the Captain Australia mask. And we spoke at great length, and today I got an update via my mate Einstein, who I met at Ulladulla, that she's started walking down onto the beach, started exercising, and maybe soon she'll start painting again. I take great joy in that. So I think this big walk, it's given me some sort of a gravity, I don't know, or an honesty, whatever it is, and when it relates to cancer and grief and hope, I think it gives me a voice. And I think that touched my friend Mez, my sweet new friend. So Mez, if you ever watch this, if you want to delight an old man, I'd love to see a painting. I would adore that, my friend. But yeah, I had a moment today at the school at Mogo. I don't know if you saw the stream, but it was whoosh. Lovely. And I'm tomorrow, so I'm at Moruya, and I'm gonna stay here again tomorrow, so that I can, because I'm based here, it's not really a breaking of the rules to take a car back to Browley, because the school there, the kids want to meet me, so I get to do that again tomorrow, and I'm delighted by that. So we're gonna go out to Browley and meet those kids, and otherwise I'm gonna have a day off the leg, let the wound on my foot heal up a bit before continuing south. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So no southern momentum, but we'll get to meet the kids at Browley, and then I get to go and stay at the lovely waterfront motel. I think Matt, the proprietor there, had offered a room, and I walked past there. I bought some servo food earlier, walked past there and saw the most magnificent sunset I've seen in a long time. So it's over this river or lake or estuary or whatever it is, and you can see forest and mountains behind it, and the sun's setting and it's glimmering on this still body of water. I uploaded a photo, but the photo doesn't do it any kind of justice. It is magnificent, gorgeous, food for the soul. So yeah, I love this place. It's a beautiful place. So yeah, and I'll stay at the Waterside Motel tomorrow, and I might even have a few drinks. Like I keep bumping into locals and having chats, and you're also freaking gorgeous. You know, so lovely and supportive. I'm just this weird old dude dressed as a superhero, but you seem to get it and be intrigued and interested, and we have some lovely chats. Haley, I actually have not eaten yet, so we've got some comments. Let me deal with the comments. So Haley asks, "Where did you eat?" I haven't eaten yet. The pizza shop was just closing, and I bought a bunch of servo food, so I've got. They're not going to look too good to you. So cold, slightly crusty looking dim sims, and I don't know if this is better or worse. A cold, slightly crusty looking, I don't know, phallus of meat. Unknown. I'll call this unknown meat. I think it's a cabana. So that's dinner. Margaret says, "Welcome to Moruya, Captain Australia. I live in Moruya. I'm currently in Moruya Hospital at the moment. You're keeping my spirits high by following your journey." Oh, Margaret, I hope it's not like a profound problem, like you're in there for some elective surgery or something. And yeah, I'm delighted by the idea that you know, I mean, all of the kindness I'm receiving from other people is lifting me up. And I don't know if it's me lifting you up. Maybe you're seeing just that beautiful kindness that's out there in the world still, you know. I've gone through COVID country and you know, all by myself with this ridiculous outfit and pack on my back. And all I've found are beautiful people. Beautiful people, you know, living life, being kind, sharing, and being so supportive and lovely. So I think you might be seeing that, and that's what's lifting you up, my friend. Brett says, "You're today's Forrest Gump." You are, Brett, you are not the first person to draw that comparison. My second concern regarding that is Forrest Gump had a profoundly low IQ. I think that I'm actually reasonably smart. But the thing is, if I have a profoundly low IQ, I could think that I'm pretty smart, and I'm sort of stupid enough to think that. So now you've got me feeling a little bit nervous, Brett. I know it's the running across America thing and people following and all of the rest, but the parallel to Forrest Gump seems a little bit many. Elise says, "Although I do recognise there's a lot of evidence stacking up that I am a low-end IQ, I'll give you that." Elise says, "We look forward to meeting you at Carroll College." So that's the school at Browley, right? Lovely. Yes, so I will be there 12:15 tomorrow, sharp. So I'm not walking, I'm coming in a car. That's going to be surreal to me, as if I go from, you know, just not being able to move to teleportation. It's going to be incredible. Diddly D. Anthea says, "We are feeling it as well. You're the bomb. No rules, Cap." Okay, cheers. Brett says, "Hey, Captain, next time you meet someone, ask them to sort out your volume on live chat. It's okay sometimes, but mostly faint." Shit, it's these earbuds. I think I must have got the gear wet at some point. Is it bad now? Facebook, it doesn't have like this volume thing, so I have no way of knowing. I just can't tell. I should at the start of a stream ask, "Is the volume okay?" And then, if I raise my voice, maybe that makes it better. Forrest Gump had a heart of gold, says Kelly. Just like you, Captain. Oh, cheers. That's bloody lovely, Kelly. Thank you. I could live with being a bit slow if I were like Forrest Gump. He bought Apple shares. He must have had a crystal ball. That's fair enough. It's fine, says Lynette, so I guess the sound is okay. So I'm going to gobble the gas station lunch. Well, an American would say gas station. We say petrol stations. So I'm going to gobble the hot box food and, watch a bit of the news on the telly. And then I'm going to slowly, in a docile old man satisfied coma, drift off to sleep. Rick says, "Hey, Captain, glad you're taking a day of rest tomorrow. Enjoy the area to its fullest. It's wonderful." I agree. I'm just gonna, like, tomorrow. What I would like to do is go and sit on or near that bridge with a few cold drinks and just watch the sun go down. It is bloody gorgeous. Enjoy the questionable sausage, Saley. Yeah. You know, sometimes you just have to roll the dice, and you never know what you might find. It might be the most delicious meal I've ever had. Colleen says, rest well. Thank you. Thank you, Colleen. Sweet dreams and ge. Sweet dreams and ge. Renee says, hi, Captain. Hopefully you have been in contact with my friends at Moruya. I thought they could offer you a room. Michelle and Bill are their names. Cheers. Look, I'm really sorry, and I hate the idea of letting someone down too. Like, if I get, let's say, 30 people send me messages, firstly, I have no experience with dealing with that many messages at a time, and secondly, I'm just an old buffhead. So I'll answer and I'll do my best, and then it'll be, and I have to meet this person at Moruya and this person over here, and then there's the Brawley School, and I get all muddled up, and then in the chat, I can't remember, hang on, was it Mandy or John or Fred who was at Moruya? So if ever I stuff something up, if ever I make a representation that I'm going to meet somebody somewhere, please forgive me. And if it looks like I'm not showing up somewhere, hit me up, chase me up. I look at all the messages, I do my best to answer them promptly. But yeah, I'm prone to slippage. If it's more than a day or two out, I'm prone to slippage. So please forgive me. And if we're due to cross paths, and it's been a day or something, give me a little reminder if you wouldn't mind. So life is good. Life is joy. I've been able to let go of a lot of grief and pain, and joy is what's come back in. And I think there's hope in that for anybody who's in pain, who's suffering. I was lost as a human being. There was nothing left. Lost. But I found a little bit of hope in the idea that repeating a big walk would heal me. And hope is like magic. You believe it, you weave it into your life, it grows, you share it, it grows some more. You find a way to be a service to a charity or something, you offer that hope to somebody else, it amplifies it profoundly, and then you can be healed, as I was, as I am. So there's hope in that for anybody who's suffering. Anyway, a couple more comments. Justin says, hey bud, yes you do need to rest, so enjoy this beautiful south coast. This area is lovely and the people are lovelier still. It is phenomenal how sweet and kind and friendly the people are. I can't believe it. It's like I've come to another planet. I think the ravages of bushfires and all of the strife that you've had to deal with have just strengthened you as a community, spiritually. They've made you more connected and stronger and more caring of each other. So I'm impressed and overjoyed. Renee says, they own a motel there. They will contact you, although I think they contacted you again. Good job, mate. You're getting strong. Okay, thank you. I seem to remember messages back and forth, and I think it's the next town down, actually. Is it? So, yeah, I'll try and get on top of that. Hannah says, have you been getting many daily donor dares of doom? Hope your foot heals soon. You'll be a hit at school tomorrow. I kind of had two. So one is I've got to get a stuffed fox somewhere, somehow, and carry it around for a day. So what happens after that? Do I throw it away? Give it to a child? It's all very strange. But I've got to get a stuffed toy fox. And the other one I was supposed to, and it was more of a memoriam for a young child who actually died 20 years ago, and his name was Brenton. And his dad asked me to air guitar Lenny Kravitz's I Want to Get Away. And I know the song a little bit, but not very well. And I think to air guitar, you kind of need the music to be playing. So I was just trying to sing it and do my best, but I think I stuffed it up pretty badly. But if I can get to a place that has karaoke, or even just borrow someone's phone and play the music, I can try that again. Coast with the most, says Craig. Love it. And comments almost up to date. Get a roadkill, keep it real. Ah, oh, dude, come on. Well, you know, I don't know what animal or part of the body this is from, but it might very well be roadkill. Okay, so Captain Australia's tough. Justin, not really. Justin says, I'm a local truck driver, and when I see you, I'm going to pull up and have a chat with you. So until then, take care and God bless you. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, I've met a bunch of lovely people just randomly on the road. One dude, I think his name was Wazza. I thought he was going to run me over today. He pulled over so eagerly and gleefully, and he's like, I've been waiting to meet you for 2 days. And he was just so full of beans and enthusiasm. I hope to meet him again and have a good chat, as we sort of threatened to do. Rest up, you're bloody awesome, mate, says Rails. Thank you. Nigel says you did a great job, mate. I'll play the song when you get there. Oh, it's you, Nigel. Yeah, cheers. So, sorry, I know his name's Brenton. There was a typo, and I understand that, Brenton. I'm sorry you lost your son all those years ago, and it must still be. You know, I guess that doesn't go away. But if I can, I will make a second attempt, and if you'll be playing it, great. I'll learn the lyrics. I'm an old fool, but I think I can learn the lyrics of the song. So I'll do a better job. Diddly dee. Tennille says, need more people in the world like you, Captain. Well, Tennille, you might not know, but there was a band called Captain and Tennille, I'm sure. Now let me think. If I had to guess, I think this is a song they did, and it's a lovely song. Love, love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along singing a song. It's something like Motown-y type. Look in your heart and your love keep us together. I don't know if that's Captain and Tennille. That might be someone else completely. I'm an old bullfed. But yeah, Tennille, you're Tennille, I'm Captain. Maybe we need to start a little karaoke band. Gail, lovely to see you again. I met Gail in Newcastle and we walked the Fernley track together with Andy, Grant and Marie. You see, Gail, look at that. All those names, they're in there, you know. I got them flat strapped right. Good night, Captain. To hear that you were lost in life is now a joyous, heartwarming. Enjoy the lay day, Simon. Cheers, Gail. Thank you very much. Tennille, haha, I get told this all the time. I must listen to their songs now. And I think Hannah's linked one. So I'm going to follow that link as soon as I finish the stream. Get my boogie on. Alright, done. We're all up to date with the comments. Tomorrow I'm going to the Browley School. The following day I'll head south from Moruya to the next town along the road to Bega. I think somewhere there's a stretch where it's like 4 or 5 days with nothing. That's towards the Victorian border. So I'll completely stock up on water and get stuck in and push through that. So I'm very excited to cross the Victorian border. And then it'll be the last stretch into Melbourne. Still a long walk and a lot of days, but I mean, who thought the old fool would even get this far, you know? But I'll get to Melbourne. I'm resolute. Absolutely resolute. Set. So yeah, tomorrow the leg will heal up. Lovely. I'll get to do a lovely school thing. I'll stream that if they permit me to. And I'll hang around here at Moruya and I'll get to go across to this lovely waterfront motel as well and watch the sunset. So what a joyful day that will be. Am I in heaven? Did I die? Did my cancer kill me? Maybe. No. I think this is just what happiness looks like in a peculiar life. Brett says, just ask Siri for help. Siri is so helpful. I would, if I weren't already married, she'd be my girlfriend. I wouldn't dare eat that sausage. It looks dead. It does. Well, excuse me. Hang on. How's this? Nom 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 nom. So, there you go. Someone else would not dare. Captain Australia has the courage. He goes where you dare not. Nah. All right, Kylie. You've done well getting down this far in 51 days. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not sure how long it'll be when I get to Melbourne, but I'll do my best. And well, I'll do 80% of my absolute best. You know what I mean? Consistently doing my best. Well, it'll probably be day 46 now. But yeah, thank you so much for your time, support. It's Captain Australia's Big Walk, Brisbane to Melbourne, doing the best that I can, sort of, 80% of the best that I can, and it's all for a charity called the Kids Cancer Project. It's a wonderful charity. If you look at the sticky post, there's links. How are you getting back? Asked Brett. I will probably hop on a plane or rent a car or something, whatever is the quickest, easiest, cheapest way to get home. Yeah. Keep going strong, says Brad. Thank you, buddy. So if you are in Moruya or Browley and you would like to meet up tomorrow, keep an eye open for me. I may not be in my superhero uniform. I'm going to do some laundry tomorrow. But don't be shy. You want to come up and say good day? Come up and say good day. I'd love to talk to you. All the very best. Kylie says, I was going to ask the same thing, lol, replying to Brett. Right. Oh, and that's how you're getting home. Okay. So, yep. I'll be flying on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. That's probably the plan. Alright. Take care of yourselves. All the very best. I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Whether it's romantic love or just plain love. You know, doesn't matter. It doesn't have to have... Pardon me. I don't have COVID, but I don't make saliva, so when I chew food, I have to have plenty of water. But yeah, you don't have to have the kinky stuff for love to, be beautiful. So even if you don't currently have romantic love in your life, I hope that you have some kind of love in your life and that you can celebrate it. All the very best. Lol, you deserve to fly back, sleep well. Yeah, cheers. By the time I get to Melbourne, I'm going to be so eager to just cuddle my family again. Alright, good night everybody. Take care of yourselves. I'll pardon me, if not before, I will. I do not have COVID. I don't make saliva. So I have to constantly drink when I eat. It's a side effect of my cancer. So tomorrow, if not before, I'll do a stream from the school at Browley if they permit me. Alright, all the very best. You take care of yourselves. Bye bye.